Hello, Ply Sun Kings. It is bedtime story for Cooper. So tonight, we're going to read Splat the Cat and the Cool School Trip. It's one of Cooper's favorites. We'll see how long he can stay awake. Oh, he's already falling asleep. So we're going to start the story, and at the end, we're going to say night-night. Splat the Cat and the Cool School Trip. It's by Rob Scotton. I can't wait to see the penguins, said Splat. They have big round eyes and walk with a waddle. They're the best, he added. Seymour nodded. Splat got ready for school. Did you know penguins love to swim? Asked Splat. Seymour nodded. Splat's a cat and Seymour is a mouse. There's Cooper. He's back into the story. Then Splat remembered something Mrs. Wimpledimple said. You can't come because mice might scare the elephant, said Splat. So Splat went to school, leaving a disappointed Seymour behind. But Seymour wanted to go to the zoo, and he had a plan. At cat school, after Splat and his class boarded the bus, Mrs. Wimpydintle asked a question. What animal is your favorite? The giraffe, said Plank. He's really tall. The monkey, said Kitten. She's so cute. The elephant, said Spike. He's so strong. Penguins, cried Splat. I can't wait to see the penguins. The bus rattled along the road. Can you see Cooper? And soon arrived at the zoo. Let's go and see the penguins first, cried Splat. Later, Splat, Mrs. Wimpydimple sighed. I can't wait, cried Splat. Look at the giraffe, said Plank. He can reach the high branches. Look at the monkey, cried Kitten. She's so furry. Look, an elephant, said Spike. He's so strong. They're cool, sighed Splat. But they're not penguins. Splat looked up and pointed at something in the sky. Is it a bird? He asked. No, cried the cats. Is it a plane? He asked. Well, sort of, cried the cats. It's Seymour. Seymour waved, but then lost his balance. And guess what? He crashed into the elephant. Uh-oh, said Splat. Seymour stared at the elephant, and the elephant stared at Seymour. And then, Mouse! Cried the elephant. Uh-oh, said Splat. The elephant was so frightened, he trumpeted, ran away, and jumped over the wall. I guess Mrs. Wimpydimple was right, said Splat. Elephants are afraid of mice. The class continued around the zoo until they finally arrived at the... Hooray! Cried Splat. But Splat's hooray didn't last long. A sign on the wall read, Due to an elephant breaking the pool, the penguins cannot come out today. So sorry. What? No penguins? Said Splat. No penguins, said Mrs. Wimpydimple. Everybody back to the bus. Splat was so disappointed. Seymour was dismayed. It was his fault that Splat could not see the penguins, so he thought about how he could make things right. He peeked into the penguins' house. Without any water to swim in, all the penguins were huddled inside. Seymour had an idea. He said, "Follow me." And they did. The bus rattled back to cat school. All the penguins are all lined up, following Seymour. Cooper's getting sleepy. Splat wandered home, played with his dinner, stared at the TV, and then went to bed. But Splat couldn't sleep. He heard a splashing noise coming from the bathroom. It got louder, and then he decided to investigate. You see, Coop? Something was moving behind the shower curtain. He gulped. Splat pulled the shower curtain open, and to his amazement, can you guys guess what he saw? You're right. Penguins, he cried. Lots and lots of penguins. It's Penguin Day after all. So Splat the cat got to see his penguins after all. So this was a story specifically for our Sun King first graders, but I hope that all of you enjoy. We miss you very much, and it's time for Cooper and I to go night-night. Alexa, bedroom lights off.